When I was like 14 years old, 13 even, I remember that was like the start of like being on the internet. Like specifically like posting things and kind of just being a part of it, you know? And that was the start of my very, very long and stressful life of um, mental health issues. Um, and I I remember using social media for um like an escape. I know a lot of people do that. Like countless people, no matter like what age, gender, whatever, to this day use it because for whatever reason they want to feel important. They want to just show the world what they can do, have fun, or just be heard. Um, for me, I used it not only for an escape, but to be heard as well. And even now, years later, as an adult, um, I still find trouble with that. Even just like outside of social media, um, with people I'm surrounded with, even though like I talk to them and like try to say how I feel, like I I don't feel heard. And it hurts. It hurts a lot. Um, I feel like I just don't know why. Like, sometimes I wonder, like, if my words mean anything to people, you know, whether that be vocally, um, in like in public, or just like online, you know, just what I create, what I, um, what I say, what I do, you know. I wonder if like people care. Even with like having social media now, like let's say like on Instagram, um, I I know people enjoy what I do. They enjoy my art, but I don't know if like in the end they would really hear me if I were to say how I really feel. Um, going like kind of off that really with like people like listening and like understanding, it just it hurts. This is like a little thing too. It just hurts when everyone has their own lives outside of like whatever social media you have. And when you lose like supporters and like followers and stuff, as like dumb as that sounds, or I don't know, childish that sounds, like it just feels stressful. It feels stressful, and it's like, wow, and it's just numbers too. And yet when you see that go down because you haven't been active in like let's say like a month, like I've been having, because I needed time away from social media, from just trying to please people, please myself, and for what, you know? And then people just leave. And for some reason, it just feels like you need to please them. It feels like you have to get back on track and just desperately, like, try to be listened to, you know? Like, hear me. I'm here. And I want you to stay. But people just don't hear you, they don't understand, nor do they want to understand. And it's heartbreaking. Like, I see people online who have like less things they post on their own page and they get more attention. And here's me and many other people as well working their ass off, right? Whether they feel like they have to or they just enjoy it or both. And they don't get as many people, you know? Like I said, it sounds silly. Like looking at numbers and being like, oh my gosh, like that means the world to me. I feel important, you know? I feel listened to. Like they'll hear whatever I have to say, but maybe they won't. No matter how hard I try. Like I said, if any of you like follow me like on Instagram, or like Twitter and stuff, I've like stopped using Twitter right now because of all the obvious shit with artists and people in general have been really stressed about, you know, right now. I'm not gonna get into it, but I've stopped using Twitter or X, whatever the hell you want to call it right now, because I don't need that craziness. So I'm using Instagram, and if anyone like follows me on there and watches me here, yeah, I've not been posting because I just needed time for me and myself this past month. And I hope you can just like understand that I'm just trying to find myself again, and understand that when other people do that, just leave, whether they tell you the reason or not, just to be patient, be respectful, supportive, and loving. If you really like do support them, you would understand that they have their own lives and they might be going through something not great. So just don't be angry, don't be impatient, don't threaten or force them to come back. Let them take their time, because I'm pretty sure social media is one of the things that are always stressful on their mind, or always like at least like on the top 5 of like their list every single day. But yeah, I just wanted to rant about that because I too have been feeling like that. Just stressed about the importance of just being there and hopefully like people will listen when I say, like, it's just important to just respect, you know. Not everyone will listen in the end, but at least I try. And I guess that's all you can do. But yeah, I just wanted to rant again about this. Other things have been in my mind, but I decided to just rant about this one thing. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys later.